Muggles, my name is Ashley Starmo. Welcome to my reading and writing vlog. If you've never been here before, I'm at my work and I'm hoping that no one walks in while I'm awkwardly recording myself. Mondays are pretty slow in here. It's more of a showroom than a store, so to speak. So I get a ton of writing and reading and a bunch of to-do stuff. Or a bunch of stuff on my to-do list done. Yesterday, because it was the weekend, I normally edit 20 pages of my book a day. And if I follow this, I will be done editing the second draft of my book by January 1st. Actually, no, December 31st, so that January 1st I can kick off my year with sending my draft out to some very trusted friends who are going to read it and hopefully rip it apart for me. So I need to catch up today in terms of writing. I need to finish writing 10 pages that I didn't, or editing 10 pages from yesterday that I didn't get to, and then edit 20 pages today. It sounds like a lot, but it's manageable, I promise you. And then also in terms of writing, I am going to be writing 2 pages of my screenplay that I have been working on. Don't mind my dirty screen. I am on page 69. I was supposed to get until page 80 yesterday. So I just have to finish the last 10 pages from yesterday and the other page from today. And then I should be on page 100 by the end of my editing for the day. So I have my hot chocolate. I think coffee is disgusting, and I've got my headphones. I am one of those people who I have to have background noise going on or I just get distracted. I get bored and I'll like open my phone, which is, by the way, so hard not to open my phone. But if I have a song playing on Spotify or on YouTube or whatever, I tend to change the way that I write to adapt to the kind of music that I'm listening to. For example, if I listen to Lana Del Rey, all of a sudden my words get a lot more pretty or like flowery. So I try to go for songs that don't have words when I'm writing a book. I have a really hard time with this because I don't tend to like classical music, but I do better without words. So what I have been doing is I listen to the band called Vitamin String Quartets. So it's just instrumental music. And it sounds like classical music, but they do covers of modern day songs. So the normal songs that I would see on the radio tend to be covered by them. And it's a good time because I'm not bored. I have noise going on in the background. And I'm not changing the way that I write. It's interesting though, because when I'm writing a screenplay, I do kind of like to use that as a trick. If I want to create a certain mood in a scene, I will have a song on that is similar in the vibe to what I want the scene to look like. All right, I am now on page, oh God, what was it? Oh, I thought I was further than I was. Never mind, hold on. It has been an hour and I am now on page 81. I knew that this one was going to take a little bit longer because I've been going in and adding some more character arc kind of stuff because my first draft I was very focused on it being pretty plot driven, but now I want to go through, add in the character arcs, make sure that physical descriptions and personality traits stay consistent throughout the thing, because writing the first draft took me so long that I forgot a few things here, a few things there kind of thing. So just the consistency and all that stuff I'm working on. And this section I knew was going to take a little longer than normal because I'm not just I'm adding so much in to get from point A to point B to make the two actions make sense on paper and not just in my head. Alright, if you can hear the heater, I'm sorry, but I am too cold not to have it on. I just finished page 102, so I finished and then did a little bit on top of that for my editing goals for the day. Now I am eating lunch. It is 3:27, so it took since noon sometime to do the 30 pages. 10 pages an hour with how much I'm adding in isn't that surprising. So I can check off those 2 things on my to-do list. Since I am going to be eating lunch, I thought, oh, where did I put it? Since I'm taking a little break and I'm going to be eating lunch, I will now start my reading vlog. I haven't started this yet because I'm terrible, even though I'm seeing this in a week and a day. It is it's Leia, Princess of Alderaan by Claudia Gray. I've heard that this version's really good, so maybe I'll just hop in and give y'all an update of what is going on in it, or something, or like a page update when I get there. Right now it's 3:29. So I finished my lunch in 10 minutes because I was starving, so I only read the book for 10 minutes. I'm on page 14. It's a super quick read. Basically, spoiler free, this is going to be detailing Leia's time on her home planet, and you get to see and dive into a little bit more of her childhood and her relationship with her parents, which is really interesting. But so far I quite like it. It's fast paced, it's very detailed if you really like the author to draw out what it looks like. Maybe I'll read a little bit more of this later, maybe I won't. Now I am going to, what am I going to do? Update my works Facebook and Instagram page, and I am also going to do a Instagram video for my mom, for the dogs, and for my friend Brooklyn. So, do you want to see that? Maybe not, I don't know. So right now I am just editing down a 10-minute video that I made for my friend Brooklyn, and I'm going to make it 1 minute long so that I can post it, or so that she can post it on Instagram. And then I will also be, oh, you can see me, hi. I will also be editing down a doggy video for me mum. Alright, so editing Brooklyn's video and my mom's video took me quite a lot longer than I thought it would. With my friend Brooklyn's, I had to try to cut down a 10 or 15 minute video to be 1 minute. It was really hard because I don't know what clips were my favorite or not. And then for my mom's, I deleted the file that I edited for the version for Instagram, so I had to go through and try to redo that. So it took me a very long time. I'm still actually uploading another music to see if that works. So I probably won't be getting to write my 2 pages of my screenplay today, which is totally fine. What really matters is that I'm keeping caught up with my book. Not to say that screenwriting isn't as important, but I would really love to sell it at some point and to get it done by January 1st so that I can have a really cool way to start off my year, you know what I'm saying? Now all I really have left to do is going home and editing this and popping it up online, and I think I'll be good. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my slow-ass work day. Maybe I should put a good background. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I will catch y'all tomorrow.